Although the same can be said of me, so what right do I have to complain? Hello everyone, welcome back to Elementalism. As I attempt to go through this very much slaughter map. And it is a slaughter map, rest assured. Oh look! No enemies this time. I do not believe you. I am very suspicious of anything that the game ever gives me. Even if it's just a way out. I am especially suspicious of that. If you give me a way out, I'm going to assume that you're leading me to death. Or just into the water. Because you are never generous to me. I know. I've played you long enough, game. Mod. Elementalism. I know to expect the worst. At every second of the day. And there are just corpses down there. There is not... Wait a minute. Is that a med kit? Well, it better be because I just fell. Again. But if that is in fact what I think it is, it might be worth the trip. I'm just saying, it might be worth the trip. It is. Thank you, Holy Father. The game actually gave me something without any strings attached. Although it was with strings attached, I just severed the strings already. So this time it was without strings attached. You know, if you think about it like that. Kinda. I just gotta be careful. Yeah, because I'm really known for being careful, alright. That's why I keep falling for it. I keep falling for this level's many trips. Anywho. Now that I am relatively healed... Oh, I see. What the hell? Come on, you bastard. You at least wait 2 seconds before you already start pummeling me with shit. You bastard. Now that's just messed up. Just for knocking on the door? Oh crap, I can't leave either. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in this madhouse. I couldn't leave if I wanted to. I mean, plot-wise. And there goes my health again. That medkit sure was nice for 2 seconds. Wasn't it? I get the feeling this isn't going to work forever. I'm gonna get flooded. Then again, their AI is stupid at pathfinding. I might just be able to pull it off if I can convince the other ones to just slam into the wall instead. Which isn't that hard to do. All you have to do is make that the shortest path for them. They will go for the shortest path even if there's a wall between them. They're not that smart. That's just how Doom AI works. And I'm gonna die. I'm still gonna die. Because I'm also stupid enough to not know how to dodge properly, but to be fair, they are spamming me. Fuck. Okay, that was not a reasonable outcome for me. Now I'm even more vulnerable to their shit. Which is just so beautiful. The one nice part about it is that they're once again slamming against the wall, so they're not going to be coming at me for a little bit. Until I'm in a position to actually defend myself, and fuck! I saved with one of them looking at me. That is going to screw me over. Not only looking at me, but beginning to fire at me. Now I can't save. I can't revert my save. I did this to myself. Because I save scum too much. That makes the game harder on me, not easier. Would you just piss off and die already? I mean, I'm already gonna die, so... why don't I take you with me, huh? Oh, well, this is just lovely. Where the hell did you come from? I mean, yeah, you were in that lake already, but even so. I do not appreciate that. Let me guess, you need both. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh yeah, you were just hiding in the bushes somewhere, huh? You bastard. There's always something, isn't there? Exactly, you need a blue and red key to activate this object, hence why I can go that way, because that way is not the exit that I thought it was. That is in fact the way you're supposed to go. Hooray. I'm so happy about that. Okay, I should be able to kill these. These are vanilla enemies. Well, not that. Well, that one isn't, but these guys are. The guys that are actually killing me. I take that back. More modded enemies aplenty, I see. Hopefully they're out of the lake at least. Yeah, they are. That does mean that they can return to the lake pretty much any time they want and finish me off now that I'm a sitting duck and I move more slowly. I'm pretty much a fish in a barrel at this stage. All I can do is try to swim out of the way of their bullets. Good luck with that. And those are Hell Knights too, which means they're pretty beefy. Thankfully, at least they're not Barons of Hell, but that's very few comfort. That's little comfort here. It means that I might actually have enough ammo to deal with all of them. Since this level was clearly made with GZ Doom in mind, or at least some kind of source port, I don't feel bad about free aiming them. Like in original Doom levels, you might have a case for saying that this is cheap because you weren't supposed to be able to look up and down like this. Even though it's bullcrap because they can still kill you up and down, which only made it an unfair handicap in the original Doom. But I rest my case. The fact that this was made with it in mind only further proves that I am totally allowed to do this. So, yeah. At least I got a little bit of health. Like half. Half health. That's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Oh, hello, friend. Now that I can get up in your face with a super shotgun, you're not so tough, are you? Little asshole. Huh. I guess the Hell Knight was busy. No wonder he was over here. Well, isn't that just lovely? That must have been in the music. I swear I heard something... some kind of cry? Some kind of bark? Must have been in the music. Ooh, that's nice. Watch it be flooded with enemies. Because there are 2 soul spheres and a megasphere. Holy shit, I'm walking into death. I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point, but... holy shit, I better be prepared for a fight. There is no way they give you that much stuff and not have a swarm of enemies on your ass. Oh look, it's a Baron. A lone Baron. Wouldn't that be nice if that's all I had to deal with? That's not all I have to deal with. Oh. I guess that wasn't the trigger, huh? Fine, I guess I'll just have to keep looking for it. Just pulling death triggers. Just call me the gunshot because I'm good at... I've got an itchy trigger finger and I've got to trigger all the traps. Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy. Good to know I can kill you at least. Give myself a little bit of peace of mind before I get roasted on an open fire. See, now I've got a little bit of a reprieve. Let's just stay here. Let's just live here. Let's just not move from this spot. Let's just live here. We don't need to do anything else. We don't need to trigger any more enemies to appear. We just live here. Obviously, it's not going to happen. But it would be a nice thought, wouldn't it? Wow, that is... oh, okay. Awesome. So staying up there was a bad idea. Awesome. Maybe if I'm lucky I can get some of them to kill each other. I mean, that's all I'm hoping for. I have all this stuff and I'm still resorting to the super shotgun because we are creatures of habits, alright? Better believe it. At least rockets will kill them a little faster. I'm gonna get myself stuck, and that's how I die, and that's how I fucking die, because I get stuck in everything. Damn you. May as well save right here. Maybe I can at least carve out a section for myself up here. It'd probably be better to have a high ground of some kind. I mean, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get myself killed. This is actually a worse spot to defend. But hey, I can at least give myself the impression that I might have a chance. If I'm up here. I just have to not stop moving. Hey! What did I just say? I said don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Not stop moving immediately. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I know it sounds like I'm coming up with an excuse, and let's be real, I totally would look for every excuse under the sun if I had the possibility of doing so, but I swear to you, it stopped moving randomly on its own while I was clearly pressing the W. You have denied me my W. In more ways than one. Okay, fuck you. Can't even say thankfully, because then I immediately get crunched. Okay, fine. Painfully. I guess you want me to be ungrateful. Painfully and miserably. There weren't any enemies in the back corner, so it was actually a good spot to hold my ground for a bit. Shit. Yep, that's what I thought. It's those bodiless arachnotrons that somehow still are capable of shooting me as if they had bodies. Because that totally makes a lot of sense within Doom lore. If they can do this, why would they even bother restricting themselves to spider bodies? This is obviously non-canon. It must be the special ones that don't need mechanical bodies to function. I guess the other ones were just, I don't know, severely injured in battle or something. I don't know. Like, literally all those dozens of arachnotrons just weren't good enough. They weren't good enough to float on their own. They needed bodies to move around. Fuck. I guess I should have realized with that sound that a cyber demon had spawned in, but fuck me if I wasn't a little too distracted to recognize that sound effect. Damn it. Okay, I need to kill those brains first, otherwise they're gonna run right through me. They're rapid fire bullshit. Rapid fire bullshit needs to be dispensed with immediately. Stuck. Getting me stuck. Oh, God damn you. Oh, God damn you to hell. I mean, they're demons, so they're already familiar with hell, so it's not even that much of an insult. It's just like Pit telling Hades to go home. I mean, they're comfortable with hell. I should tell them to go to some place that's bad for them. That's uncomfortable for them. Yeah, you killed me, so where was I gonna go, Detroit? Damn you to Detroit. It's even illiterate, too. I guess the one thing they have going for them, the spider ones, is that they are tankier, as that proves. Oh boy, I need to really be careful here. I need to find a place where no enemies are actively shooting at my face. I know that's impossible, but at the very least one that is the farthest away from my face. Oh boy. Wait, maybe I can get the Cthulhus and the Cyber Demons against each other. That would be great. That would be very helpful for me. And I swear to God, it stopped moving me randomly again. Although, admittedly, right when I died, that was on me. But maybe if my health was a little bit higher, I would have given myself the illusion of victory. Most likely not, but hey. If I can bullshit my way into thinking that I might have had a chance, I will. Just so I can blame the game. That's how it goes. You gotta blame everyone but yourself. Because if you blame yourself, then you actually have to admit that maybe that's on you. Maybe it's a skill issue. And let's be real, it most likely is a skill issue. But that doesn't mean I'm going to blame myself. That doesn't mean I'm not going to blame the game at every turn. Okay, if we can get the Cthulhus and the Cyber Demon after each other, that'd be great. That'd be very handy. However, I think the Cthulhus are a little distracted right now with literally everything else in the room. Especially Mancubi. Mancubi tend to piss people off pretty easily. Because they tend to go with a scattergun approach, if you know what I mean. Speaking of scattergun approaches, I wish this was a little more targeted. Then again, maybe it's more suitable for things like these cacodemons here. Shit. I did not consider the possibility that the splash damage of that might be painful for me. I know it's such an obvious thing, but I mean, come on. Excellent. We've got something distracted by something else, and the enemies are starting to dwindle a little bit. I like that. And as long as we've got some enemies distracted by other enemies, that helps me immensely. Oh shit. So I gotta focus on the enemies that aren't distracted. And try not to die in the process. Because this is harder than it looks. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Now that was just straight up unlucky. I'm not gonna say it's unfair, but it was unlucky as shit. Sometimes it boils down to luck. Sometimes it boils down to skill. Sometimes it's both. Okay, it's probably both. But still. Pretty much always a skill issue, but sometimes it's also luck, so I'm also going to say that. Okay, if I just don't stop moving, and don't get too close to the Cyber Demon because he's gonna blow my freaking face off, then I might have a chance here. Oh boy. Are there any more cacodemons? Anything of that particular nature? Because I honestly have no idea. It seems there's no safe spot from the Cyber Demons. At least not truly. Wait. The Cthulhus are focused on me? Okay, maybe we can get them to get on each other anyway. Maybe we can get them to be provoked against each other. If I'm lucky. Okay, cool. All I gotta do is hit me, try to hit me and hit the Cyber Demon, and we're golden. I'm just gonna have everything kill each other, as I always do. Because that's what heroes do! Or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on the Cyber Demon. Because the Cthulhus are focused on the Cyber Demon on the cliff, and the Cyber Demon on the cliff, while it is focused on me, fuck you. No, not that. It's probably way too far away for his rockets to reliably hit me. Although, while I'm cycling, I might end up going back into a rocket that was originally meant for my position anyway. Shit. Damn, I'm just lucky he didn't shoot at me. See, I'll bitch about luck being against me, so I should probably also recognize when luck is in my favor. Because, see, I was right in the guy's face, and I didn't die. Granted, I almost... Oh, for frick's sake. What is with this thing? It can't be my keyboard disconnecting. It's always fine. And it seems to handle other commands just fine. I don't think it's some kind of random disconnection. For some reason, I just randomly stop moving. Sometimes. Shit. You know what? Damn it. I want to use the cells, but at the same time I don't. Because there are a lot of tough enemies in this game, in this mod. Cthulhu's fucking cyberless goddamn arachnotrons. I don't even know what you'd call them. I'm gonna call them floating brains, octo brains. Freaking steroid brains. Whatever you want to call them. They exist, and they rapid fire you, and if I don't have something fast to fire back at them, I'm dead. So I do want to use the cells against the cyber demon, but at the same time I want to save my cells for them. And I grabbed the freaking megasphere like a jackass. Which is going to be so great for me later on. Although maybe I should focus on the here and now, and not long term. Maybe focusing on the long term is how you lose now. Also, the key is now down, which means thankfully there's no more enemies after this. At least I don't think so. Watch it be cruel and just unleash a horde after you, right after you grab it. Knowing this mod, it probably would. I'm not going to call this mod unfair, but it is definitely ball crunching. There we go. There. The worst of it is over if I can just move. I swear to you. I swear to you, it may not seem like it, but there are seriously times where I just, for some reason, stop moving. I can't explain it. Anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Unfortunately, that means the Cthulhus are now free from their loop, which means they will now begin to attack me. You know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Wait, where the hell are they? Did they die in the chaos? Because that would be amazing, but I'm not so sure. I can't trust anything. I choose to not trust anything. Are they seriously dead, or how did they die? Did the cyber demon finally get fed up and start shooting back at them? I don't know what happened, but I'm not going to question it at this point. Oh look, the door is moving down ever so slowly. Guess what that means? I don't trust you. I seriously don't trust you. Also, I'm going to go around and loot shit. Even if I did trust you, let's say hypothetically I did trust you. I want to get some more shit first. Find out if there is anything to be had here. Because if I don't, that's how you die. You need everything you can get your hands on. And more. You gotta turn into Scrooge McDuck and leave no stone left unturned, if you know what I mean. I would say Mr. Krabs, but Mr. Krabs has become incredibly unlikable lately. Scrooge is still on the likable side of greedy, if you know what I mean. Huh. I'm actually surprised that I got out of that. Crazy. Okay, I actually got most of the enemies in this level dealt with already. I did say most, not all. And I think I just heard a cyber demon, so, you know. That's definitely a sign of what's to come. So if they're... Oh. They spawn in. They're not intrinsically in, which means this could go in any way, any fashion. Uh-oh. And of course, it is quality over quantity to some extent. A yellow key? You need a yellow skull. Well, this ain't good. I need to find that yellow skull. And I don't just mean getting pissed on. Typically getting pissed on is the bad way to get a yellow skull. I know, that was a bad joke, wasn't it? Don't care. Oh great, we've got archviles. Fuck. Remember when I decided to save the plasma rifle in case I needed it? So glad I decided to do that. Because I get the feeling that that time is now. Oh boy. Actually, much like Hunted, you can edge them to some extent. Just get in their way. Or not, or not! Sometimes it doesn't work. Their AI do be very random as fuck. Damn you to hell. Damn you. What I need to do is get in their freaking face so that they don't try to run past me. Running past me is how they trap me, because then they leave me no escape route. The more they're allowed to roam, the more they can easily box me into a corner. I need to make sure there's always a corner I can duck behind. You gotta be fucking kidding me. 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 Nope, you're not kidding me. This is reality. Is this the real world? Is this just fantasy? Pretty sure it's real life, not real world, but whatever. Is this the reals of Aldo? Is this just fantasy? Is this just lolly-ho? Caught in a landslide, no escape from King Crimson Sun. I can feel the burning. It doesn't feel nice. You know what? I'm going to accept getting hit once. I'm not going to be such a save scummer that I reload because I got hit once. But you're about to test me on that, Archvile. Okay, I call bullshit. There's no way that RNG can make you shoot that fast. And, of course, enemies are constantly spawning in, which means that number is unreliable. What the shit? Did that Arachnotron just blitz my ass? Did it just become one of the steroid brains, basically? I just stumbled upon a secret. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I think you lose all your stuff at the beginning of each level anyway, so I have even less reason to be conservative. I did say I was saving it for them, so, you know, what better time than for them? I need to quit being a hoarder. Especially when it comes to my ammo reserves. However, those guys are too far away. Plasma is unreliable against them. But when they're firing at me, though, I mean, it's good then. Because then they're standing still. Arachnotrons tend to devote themselves to the attack until you are out of their sight. Or until they get stun locked, in which case, further pelting will help you. If that makes any sense. Great, Barons again. Wonderful. What the hell's with that Arachnotron just stuck on a torch? I guess it just got, you got in a bit of spot of trouble there, didn't it? I mean, whatever works for me. I'm not going to complain about an enemy getting stuck, because it works to my distinct advantage, so why the hell should I complain? Come on, you octopus barons that also fire homing shots, you cheap bastard. At least my shots aren't homing. I do have some standards here, for fairness. You just get the whole gambit, don't you? You get rapid fire, freaking homing shots, man. That's almost as bad as hit scan. Almost as bad. It's almost as bad as the Spider Mastermind. I will grant you, you're still not as bad as the Spider Mastermind, but you're close. You're freaking close, man. You are teetering on that edge, aren't you? Shit. And I'm wasting everything. I may have said that I don't want to hoard things, but I don't want to just waste everything either. Just shoot it at a wall. Okay, good. They may home in on you, but not very well. It seems if you go around a corner or something, even if they have sight of you, they don't turn around that easily. It's limited. You cheeky bastard! There was one behind me the entire time! Or just the ones in front of me that I'm too distracted to deal with because of the barons. Every enemy in this game is an opportunistic dick. Although the same can be said of me, so what right do I have to complain? Oh boy. Also, I didn't get the yellow key, so I guess that was the wrong way. Or something. I don't know. All I know is that I'm over my time limit here, and I got almost all the enemies in the level, allegedly, until they all come spawning in again. But in the meantime, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like slaughters, and I will see you next time. But go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one. I said keep out. No, keep in. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. Ooh, shiny thing. That's gonna get me killed. See you later. If you like what you saw, you can find more of that in these videos right here. If you're a real junkie for video games like I am, then subscribe and hit that bell icon if you haven't already to get your next fix, and a like and a comment are always appreciated too.